Hello, welcome to Dave's Song Today. Today is one of those few videos I've done that are of a more instructional nature. And I want to talk today about the illusion of notes being continuous on the guitar. What I mean is, I'm banging on this desk, sorry. I'm talking about when I do this, okay, if I go up a fret, they're discrete sounds, right? But if I slide, it gives the illusion of being one consistent slide up. But if I did it in slow motion, what you're really hearing is just like when I strum a chord, you hear the whole chord together, but it's an illusion. Really, it's if I slow it down. Whereas if I pluck it like this, now you are literally hearing all the notes simultaneously. However, if we use a bar or a slide or a bottleneck, then we can get all those in-between tones. I should say those in-between pitches. So I can get a nice, that's how you make your guitar talk. Another way of making your guitar talk is using things like bends, pull-offs and hammer-ons, and slides. But nothing beats the sound of a slide, a bar, a shiny object that's smooth. I can do two at once. Sometimes you'll see me play it on my lap because it's easier to stop this kind of accidental clashing with the notes. Now, you've seen the lap steel guitar, which I have one here. I've played it now and then on some of the videos, just mostly for horsing around. So on this one, to get that nice Hawaiian sound, you would combine increasing the volume. Sorry, I got a bad wire. Increasing the volume with the slide. It's on my lap, you're not going to see it. And you can get this kind of so I'm playing it with an open slide like this. Often and usually on a lap instrument, they would use the solid bar, and then it has a nice grip. So I'm going to hold it up so you can see. Now the problem is, and you'll notice some of my videos, at least I notice, sometimes my pitch is off. Sorry about that. And why that is happening to me, as a guy that doesn't play slide or lap steel very often, is that if I'm behind the fret on a regular guitar with frets, it doesn't really matter because the fret itself is creating the note. But on a slide situation, if I'm behind the fret, here's the fret. If I'm behind the fret, it's a different pitch. So you have to hit that fret right on the head. And I notice I like the vibrato. Slide it down. Sounds great, huh? Can't do that on a regular guitar unless you use it with a slide. You can slide two notes at once. You can also slant the bar to get minor chords. It's hard to do. It's a technique I'm not real good at. So I'm actually holding the bar like this so that it's on the 5th fret and the 4th fret on different strings at the same time. And then I slide it. I bend the bar so that they're the same fret on both strings. But remember, it's literally at the fret spot, not behind the fret. In fact, this instrument doesn't even have real frets. It's just painted on. This is a cheap lap steel I got used for $120 many years ago. But it's it works fine, except for occasional bad connections. So we love the sound of the slide for Hawaiian music and for just funky sounds. And that is the lap steel. Notice it has Roman numerals 3, 5, 7, 9, 12. 12 is the octave. So if the string is tuned to D, as this one is, it would also be D on the 12th fret. And it goes up and all the way up to 22nd for some reason. It should go to 24. But no, I stand corrected. It goes back to 3, 5, 7, 9, just like down here, because it's an octave higher. I just noticed that it has 2 pickups on it, cheap pickups. Of course, the pickup nearer the bridge is going to be the treble pickup. Pickup closer to the neck is going to be more bass, more bassy, because of where it's picking up the vibration from the string. As far as I know, these pickups are electronically identical, but they sound different because of their location. And it's a very simple instrument with just a tone knob and a volume knob, and then on and off for each of the pickups. Real easy to understand. So that's the lap steel for sliding, whereas on a standard guitar, you would, I wouldn't want to use this thing. It's too heavy. Strings are too close to the neck. You can again you gotta get right over that fret. Whereas if I don't use the bar, I can be here, right by the fret. Oh, you can't see me, I'll try up here. You could be here. Sounds the same. I have a lot of leeway. But when I play with a slide or a bar, I have to be right on the nose, right on the note. So that's today's Dave's song today. It's called The Difference Between Using a Slide and Using a Finger. Maybe that's not the name, but that's what it's about. Thanks a lot. We're at, last I checked, 195 subscribers. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down there. We want to hit 200. We've been doing this since January 1st of 2021. It is now September 9th, I think. And we just have October, November, December. My first year, I gotta get over 200 subscribers before the year ends. And then we'll evaluate, are we gonna continue this in 2022? I'm kicking around some ideas. Let me know what you want. Definitely can't continue doing a different song every day unless I do all cover songs and an occasional original song. But we have some good original songs. I think they're good. Planned based on the holidays coming up in the next couple months. So you don't want to miss any. Please subscribe. Please share with your friends and make me feel like I'm doing something worth doing. All right, and everybody that's back in school, good luck. Have a great year.